let's work on this pressure washer I just got on the side of the road. This thing's retail for like $400. It's a Yamaha 3100 PSI, 2.4 GPM. Doesn't run and has spark. Didn't check anything else, so let's get into it. Just looking at it, this cover's Liz. Let's just take this off and see what's underneath of it. The exhaust. I was just thinking about it. There's no gasket underneath of this. There should be a gasket in between that metal sitting and this metal sitting for the exhaust for it. So I'm gonna go look. Got a gasket. Got a gasket and I'm gonna put it on. Put the gasket on, nice and tight. That shouldn't be nice. So let's move on to the carburetor. I'm draining this old gas. Okay, let's get these bolts out of here. Okay, got these bolts off. This cover should just come off with a pull of the air filter line. Yep, just like that, came off right there. That gasket's definitely savable. That thing's brand new. Should just be able to pop this throttle cable off. Oh, that throttle's getting stuck. It's not good. That's the pull and release. Okay. Should just pop this off. I can get the spring and stuff off up here, and then I'll pop that off. Okay, that was relatively easy. Now I'm gonna get these off and then get the carburetor off. Old gas pissing out. Let me get the carburetor. I'm gonna see how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the bowl. Oh, them things are always so tight. Put the bolt up here. Make sure these bolts always have gaskets on them, or else they'll just leak right through. That bolt is very, very clean. The float's very, very clean. The inside's all very, very clean. Let's get them jets out. Okay. Get this jet out. Okay. The jets are right here. That's one. And the top jet to lock that one down is right here. Now, in here, it doesn't say what it's ran. Okay, to clean these, there's a big enough hole. I'm just gonna stick the tip of brake clean in there, and I'm gonna blast it. Right through, all holes are done too. Let's do the top jet also. No problem. Okay, well, let's assemble this. Small jet goes in first. Big jet goes in on top. The main jet and the pilot jet. And you lock it down. Top jet holds both jets in place. You don't want to tighten it too much, but you want to tighten it just so enough. Okay. And yeah. I can put the float back on. Goes in the hole. The pin goes right through. Just as so. The bowl goes on. Not really a certain way the bowl goes on. This gasket's brand new. Okay. This goes on. Your bolt with the gasket. And they tighten these bolts really, really tight all the time. I don't. And yeah, that's my carburetor. Okay, so now I am going to connect these and put this thing back together. Okay, got all that done. Let's put the gas line back on. and the gas line locked. Let's get my pliers to do that. Let's turn it this way and squeeze it and pull it down. Locked on. And while we're doing this goes this way. This line goes on here. If it'll go on. Yeah, let me get that on. Okay, that line went on. Now, let me grab this stuff. I got the bolts in my pocket. Oh, nuts. Okay. And let's put the other one on. Okay. Both on. Okay, that's back on. This goes on like that. Put the filter in it and tighten it down. Oh, nope, I'm dumb. Filter's not in it. Okay, put the filter in it just as so. Press it in. Let me press it in. Okay, filter's now pressed in and on. This goes right here. Okay. And yeah, tighten that down. All the way. And yeah, this power washer's put back together. Let's throw some gas in it. Well, actually, we need to get a hose hooked up to it so the pump doesn't burn out. Okay, hose is hooked up. Let's fill her up. Okay, let's turn on this hose. And let's go pull it. I almost forgot. Let's check the oil. Let's rub it off my jeans. I don't really care. It is in a proper stance. Oh yeah. Holy crap, we're way above. Might actually have to drain some real quick. Yeah, we're like 2 times above. Let's take this off and drain a little bit out of there. Shit, that ain't gonna come off. There we go. Yep, she's loose. Hey, someone actually marked that with the Sharpie. That's a good thing to do. Okay, let's get a little bit of oil out. Oh yeah, it's way overflowed. Okay, drain some oil, put it back, let's check it now. Okay, stick's dry. Dude, that's still a lot of oil. No, actually, no, that's way too much. Let's drain some more. Okay, just clean that off, drain the oil, clean it with brake clean, there's nothing left. Let's give it some pulls. I got faith. Oh, well, that's not good. Looked like it's been fiddled with. That bolt is supposed to be under here and locked in right there with that. And it's out, so let's go get a 10mm. Okay, let's take that off. Well, I just lost that bolt in there, so I'm actually gonna take off these bolts and get this top off. Okay, let's get that bolt out. Push it on through to the bottom, and let's put the top on. Okay, got that top on, got the bolt on. Let's tighten that bolt. Tight. Okay, let's put the top back on. Okay, got all that done. These stickers don't even need to be on here. Pieces of trash. Let's go put the tools back and then let's give her a pull. I actually just went to I took a video right there, and I thought about it. There's water coming up through here, but handle's broke. That's probably why you got rid of it. So I'm gonna go get one off my other pressure washer. Well, I actually just took this gun off and I looked at the tip, and the tip was really clogged. So I'm gonna hook this gun back up and put on a new tip. Okay, I think this guy got rid of this pressure washer because of the tip. Let me hook up a new tip and see what's going on. Oh God, that is really bad water. So yeah, this guy got rid of it because it had a bad tip. Unless the motor won't start, but I'm gonna check that now. Well, let's put this tip on. Okay, tip's on. Well, it runs now. I'm gonna use it for the next project.